Previously on Maybe the Chosen Ones. Deep below the whirlpools of Wai, Tropical Realm, the party found themselves facing off against a storm giant, who Udon caused to dance endlessly while they all beat him back, thus ending the whirlpools.
Grabbing the giant's magical cuff and resurfacing, the party suddenly faced Mordum and a dark ally as he poisoned the water they swam in, causing everyone to fall unconscious, except Drya.
Desperately trying to fight off Mordum, Drya eventually also succumbed to the poison and fell unconscious.
Later, the party woke up individually on a mysterious island without any of their equipment or gear.
Gregor woke first next to the strange dark creature's body, then he helped get Udon from the water as she woke.
Together, they helped save Finnegan from some giant crabs and eventually found an unconscious Drya, who took a while to wake up and barely remembered them without her dragon scale of light.
Looting some creatures and a skeleton, the party scraped together some equipment, found a buried treasure chest, and scouted the jungle for water, only to find various Sahua Jin creatures.
After Shai polymorphed Udon into a Tyrannosaurus Rex, they managed to take down all of the hostile Sahua Jin and secure the freshwater campsite.
As a note in this current episode, Matt was absent for part of this recording session, but Finnegan is still present in the party.
The Call of Or, Heart of Tannin. The world of Tannin is home to 12 realms, protected and ruled by the Dragon Guardians. For centuries, it has been ravaged by the ever-growing Shroud of Darkness. Just when it seems that all hope is lost, 4 heroes, destined to save the world, answer the celestial calling of light set before them.
Gregor McConnor, the fierce half-elf fighter.
Udon Jadon, the spirited human bard.
Finnegan Stumblebatch, the quick-witted and wizardly gnome.
Drya Dallas, the loyal Eladrin paladin.
What lies ahead on this epic adventure for these heroes? Who are, maybe, the chosen ones.
You now stand suddenly in silence in this camp, surrounded by gory fish guts and the smell of rotting seafood.
I did roll a 19 investigation for the bodies, because I'm like, oh, we have stuff here!
So you find
Good idea.
like 3 or 4 more spears from their that were unthrown. You find that really awesome trident that was wielded by the big boss.
What about armor?
Yep,
Like shields?
You find like a light metal armor. You find a purplish colored breastplate.
Guys!
It's all yours, Drya.
You can have that one.
Okay.
And it'll bring your AC up to 16.
What were you
Mind
wearing
if
before?
I use your leather?
I had leather, yeah. I start taking off the leather.
I look away against my better judgment.
Here you go.
I've got my shredded sleeve and then I don't know what the other one.
What was
I was missing a sleeve and then a shredded sleeve.
Yeah, that's right.
And then I put on the breastplate.
So you're wearing this breastplate, and it is
So janky.
It's a purplish hue, and it's got kind of spiked shoulder plates as well.
Do you want the trident? Because I have some magic.
Oh, sure.
It's a really cool weapon.
Yeah.
Gregor,
I'll take all the
Gregor
spears.
thinks this
Do I
weapon
look like
is really
Aquaman
cool.
now?
You look like a really battle-hardened high elf with very few clothes on and a trident.
That's right, I always thought I was a wood elf, but I was a high elf.
Hi,
Okay.
half elf.
High half elf.
A half high elf.
Half high elf.
Half high.
Okay.
Do I find my 2 arrows?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Do we want to rest here?
Let's get rid of these bodies.
Oh,
Where should we put him?
Yeah.
Turn back into a T-Rex and eat him.
we could put him in the pot. That would be gross.
I don't want them in
But I want to know what happens when she turns back into him. Are they still in
Shy can't do it anymore.
Should I
You
go?
can try. I don't.
Ladies,
I'll-
ladies, settle in. Take it easy. You were a T-Rex. You did Divine Smite a couple times.
I sure did.
Shy did a lot of work even.
She,
Finn,
yeah.
Finn and I, the boys, will take care of the bodies. We'll,
Finn's like, but.
Finn, you're small. You hang out with the ladies. Prestidigitate the blood out of the campsite. I'm feeling like amped and strong,
Right. Okay.
and I'm gonna take care of all the bodies.
Oh, wow.
You have a nice night. I'll take care of all the bodies. To drag them into the woods. And lay them on the beach. I'll give them a burial. Alright, so I do that. I take care of all the bodies.
Okay.
I'm gonna get some of the coconuts that fell.
Okay, awesome.
I want to hunt for meat.
Monkeys! We heard monkeys. I take the bow. I hand you
Are
the
there
bow.
boars on this island?
Are there what?
Boars? Like in Lost?
You're not sure?
Oh, I don't do that because we still have the crab meat.
Yeah.
We have a lot of crab meat. I cook that.
Yeah.
I cook
Okay.
that.
Oh, we have a crab cookout.
So
Yeah.
you have crab meat and coconut milk.
I'm gonna wash off in the spring
Okay.
because gross sand and sea water.
Is
and
this fresh water?
Yeah.
okay.
It's a little freshwater lake.
I like
or
that's
pond.
good. Fill up I drink. I don't
Okay.
have anything to fill up. Are there any like jugs or anything around here that I can fill with water?
No, so you can see that this camp was not originally for these creatures that were in it.
Okay.
It is an old camp, almost as old as that skeleton you found.
Oh.
So all of the things like pottery and whatever that were there have been smashed or broken.
Okay. Abby, you would know this. Dry, I can't remind you because she wouldn't remember, but if you long rest, we won't have your smelling salts. Unless you just don't sleep. Which you would still get your long rest, you just have to roll a con save to see if you're exhausted or not. Because otherwise
Yeah.
we can wake her up without her smelling salts.
I can be woken up without smelling salt. I think I can.
How do we do it?
It hasn't
We
happened
can throw
yet.
her in the water.
You guys
That
might.
should
You guys might just
Salt water! The beach!
Yeah.
The ocean!
Couldn't we use this? Salt.
Salt.
Oh,
But we'll try the fresh water. If it doesn't work.
throwing her in different water.
Oh no! Oh no!
Try
Oh gosh. Lord
Anyway.
help me.
Yeah, so it's nighttime and
I got her cleaned.
you're out.
I rebraid my
People are
hair.
clean. There's a camp, and then a bit of imagery that I failed to mention earlier as well is there's about a 40-foot cliff
Oh,
on the backside of
That's what this is.
the little pond, and that seems to be the next part of the island.
Okay. Do you ladies want to tend tonight?
I don't sleep.
You remember that?
Yeah, I'm from the ore. So I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
go back to the ore.
Your own factory settings, I forgot.
At least I'm not in Spanish.
Oh, Dry. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Best thing.
Oh no, a con save. Pretty good. Oh no! 7. Oh my gosh.
Your strength score is decreased by 2.
What happened just now to make that happen?
She rolled
You-
a Constitution save.
Because without my scale, I'm gonna die eventually.
That's right, that's why
did,
we're here.
Did something just happen then that we
Like,
saw?
gradually, I think
visibly?
over
Like,
time, my hair's probably getting more gray.
Yep.
than
She just doesn't look
I'm
as
pretty tired.
vitalized and strong as she normally does.
Dude, what are we gonna do? We've got to get that scale back. Is it somewhere on the island? How do we even know?
Well, I can go to the ore, and I can just stay there, watching you guys until we're ready to leave. That's
You-
I'll be fine in the ore until.
Should you stay in the
Let's-
ore until we find your scale?
I mean, but if you need me to help fight, then I can come back.
I say we rest. You go to the ore.
I'll stay there for longer than 4 hours.
Yeah, you stay there for longer. You stay there until you see that we're up,
Right.
and then come.
Okay.
No sooner.
Right.
And then tomorrow we'll explore the rest of the island.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay.
Good plan.
I made you guys some crab legs.
Oh,
And I
Dawn.
roasted them up.
Yum.
No, you could. That. I roll for how
Deliciousness.
delicious the crab.
I love you.
Actually,
for
I
how
want
good it is.
Udon to roll a survival check. That'll be for cooking.
Finn is looking for eggshells.
17.
You cooked up some mean crab legs. They're yummy.
I'm a native Hawaiian. So, we used to have a lot of crab cookouts. make some crab together.
Oh my gosh, that's so yummy.
Yeah, my dad was always really good at making it and he taught me how, so.
Good
Sorry, I
job.
don't have like butter or lemon or any of the fixings, but this is
It's done wonders.
Roll investigation for.
18.
He finds them.
Eggshells, goes Finn.
Yay!
Shells.
Big B's hand.
Yes.
And that crab legs is good since the pirate days.
You were a pirate?
Oh yeah, now that one is true. Udon can vouch.
I can indeed. We were both pirates.
All three of us were in love.
No, we were not.
Finnegan, were you a pirate?
No.
Oh.
He is a.
I've been. I can't do it. What does Finnegan sound like even? I taught at a school.
Part-time.
Oh
Part-time.
my gosh. You're so smart.
Yeah.
I'm not very smart.
Yeah. Anyway,
Why
and he
would
just
you
kind of like
say
goes off.
something like
Because
that?
my intelligence is +0.
That doesn't mean you're not smart. It means you're average.
I was gonna.
It means you score a 21.5 on the ACT. In Minnesota, I believe that's the average.
Well, I guess from New York I wouldn't know much about the rest of Tannen, but I mean, I want to.
You don't have to be intelligent when you're so.
You're wise. And wisdom
Wise.
is better than intelligence.
That's
Not
right.
that wise.
I was going to say.
I'm
you
very
have to be
charismatic.
intelligent when you're
You are very charismatic.
In my own way.
Yes. I too am quite charismatic.
I can tell that about you.
And dexterous.
And you can play music, right?
You don't need to be smart when you're a theater kid, essentially. That's the personality types of both of you. Charismatic and emotionally insightful, but bloody dumb.
Yeah. Well,
Udon, you're not dumb. I mean,
Thanks.
none of you are dumb. I think I was trying to help.
I think I'm
doing a great job.
to the oar
Okay.
and rest because I feel a little bit weaker.
It's just
than-
high intelligence.
It's okay.
You
I pat him on the shoulder.
think you're dumb for having an intelligence of +0. And mine's -1. So if you're dumb, then I'm a bloody stump.
But at least you don't forget things.
But I do. And the dumber I get, the more I turn into Michael Caine. It's happening fast.
Buddy, hey buddy, it's okay.
I give him another crab leg. You have other skills.
We need to find that scale. So I'm going to go to bed.
Okay.
I will wake you up in the morning.
Okay, yeah, make sure I get up.
Okay.
I don't have my smelling salts.
Salts and no salts. We will get you up.
Yeah. It's not like it's impossible without my salts. It's just salts are easier.
I'll shake you like a baby until you wake up. Good night.
Goodbye, Michael Caine.
I don't know. Like, this is the most tired Gregor's ever been, and he's just like.
What's like the temp out here?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Oh.
It is pretty warm.
Oh, okay, good.
No, like it's quite humid. Like it's like man, I really need to like turn on the AC, but AC hasn't been invented yet. You know?
Finn's gonna sleep under this table.
That's cute.
I
Finn's
sleep
sleeping under a table.
Okay.
in the
appreciate that.
tent. And Finn, since you're sleeping under, why are you sleeping under a table? That's
Go sleep with a lady's feet.
But he's small and you can fit under
dry as in the oar. If you want some shelter, I'll put some sticks down the middle, and you can have that side, and I'll take this side.
But I'll stay outside. And you enjoy that tent.
Thank you. Enjoy the stars.
Thank you.
Anything else that you want to happen in this
before
evening?
morning.
I will sleep.
We get our health back and our spells
Yep,
lots.
you have had a full rest, full long rest. It's a good
So I get
time.
my strength goes up because I'm in the oar.
Yep, your strength goes back. Is Dry staying in the oar?
I'm staying as long as I can, so like I'm just kind of watching them all night until they get up and in the morning. Me and Shy are eating popcorn.
So some trees, dreaming Callaway,
I'm talking to someone.
Negative one intelligence. What's your wisdom?
Low. +1. You're wiser than me.
Shut up.
I'm not a cleric.
What's yours?
My wisdom?
Yeah.
+2. I have low stats.
I actually kind of have pretty great stats.
I need more con.
I don't have anything. My lowest stat is strength, and it's a +1.
That hurts. You must have rolled really good.
Yeah,
I have
did.
2 negative ones on this sheet, and your lowest is a +1.
Ouch!
Wow.
Wow.
Finn, what's mad?
I have his stats.
I'm missing so much.
He's got a 20 already. His intelligence.
What? He's the smartest of us all.
His strength is -2.
Good
morning. Do you wake up?
Good morning.
Finn
Sunday
and
morning.
Gregor both wake up.
Yes. I wake up under the stars. I rush to the tent. I knock on the flap. And Udon doesn't answer because she can't.
Nope. And Dry is gone.
Finn!
Yeah.
The salts. She doesn't have the salts, so we're going to just try other methods.
Just want me to barge in on her while she's sleeping?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
It'd be weird if it was me.
Yeah, you're right. And he goes in, and she's sleeping. I don't know what to do.
Try shaking, slapping.
And he does those things, and nothing happens.
Okay, Finn, I'm coming in. Is she decent?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, she's decent.
I'm coming in. I'm going to drag her by the legs.
Oh my
and we're going to take her
gosh.
to the Pope. And we're going to throw her in the
Dry is very concerned.
Why do you still sound like a butler?
Because when I get emotional. Alright, I grab Udon by the legs and I throw her in the pool.
Oh my gosh!
And
Drag her out of the tent.
That's terrible!
You successfully drag her into the pool, and as she slowly submerges,
Once she starts to drown,
that's exactly what happens.
Oh my gosh!
Udon, your lungs fill
Hey,
with water,
CPR.
and your body's natural mechanisms for wake up now because we're dying, activate, and you wake up with water in your lungs. And
Terrifying.
I pull you out of the water, I'm holding you up above. I pat you back.
Morning, guys. I'm glad you figured out a way to wake me up.
Sorry, it's such a wet method compared to the salts.
That's alright.
Wake me up before you go.
Any breakfast?
A dry wasn't here to make it.
there's coconut.
Udon.
What?
I don't think there's coffee on this.
Coffee beans.
This was kind of a fun vacation. Kind of different from the norm. But now that there's enough coffee, I just want to go home. I want to go back to our ship.
I'm Samwise Gamgeeing so hard.
Oh my god.
But we have to get the scale for Dryad.
You have to save Dryad.
She's
And
in
also-
the ore with the memories of a boyfriend. We can't let that go on.
And also recall, as far as you guys know, there's no way off the island right now.
Because all we see is water on the right.
Finn.
We're gonna be here forever until we die.
Finn, scurry along in the sand, write SOS. Udon and I will find the scale. Okay. Udon,
We should all stay together. We're on a dangerous island.
He's fine.
No, I mean I've got my spell slots back, so.
Yeah, dude, but you can't only do certain stuff. And just in case we get attacked, we're gonna need you to help save us.
Should he cast
Yeah,
mage
whatever.
armor on anyone? As in people who aren't wearing armor?
He should cast it on himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna do that.
Okay.
So he's gonna cast mage armor, and then do you want it too? Because we're wearing armor, but you're not.
Because you have the slots for it.
Is there any other armor from
He'll cast it
those
on
lizardy boys?
No, none of the other ones have.
And no other components in the campsite.
Oh, do you want to relook for a caterpillar thing for Polly?
I'll help you look for caterpillar. Survival. Oh shoot. Proficient in survival.
Yeah.
How do you know?
because you've done survival rolls. I remember many things.
I rolled a 23 survival
Wow.
from the caterpillar.
So after her just zero success yesterday, you like, I'm gonna help her find the caterpillar, and you turn your head, and you see a caterpillar.
Yeah, what?
It's a beautiful butterfly.
I have to remember exactly
You could
what I
to me.
Do you just like squish? I won't squish it.
Finn's gonna look for a water reed on the shore.
Okay,
A short reed.
Bloody hell was a want to be.
Like, like a
reed.
reed.
Just a reed.
He got 25 of it.
Yeah, he finds like
He comes
30
back
of them.
carrying a bundle. I only need one for water breathing, but just in case.
What if we just made a village here?
Okay,
Stay
so we
forever.
actually need a cocoon.
Oh. Well, maybe it's not. Make a bloody cocoon.
Squirt
Here,
out
you
the butt.
take the caterpillar.
Okay, so the whole point was he found what he was looking.
Maybe there was one
So-
next to that one.
He found the cocoon.
Oh, great.
The whole point of why I did that fun little imagery.
Oh, you ripped it out of its cocoon.
Is it okay if the cocoon has a caterpillar like in it halfway?
You know, it doesn't really say, but.
Okay.
Do you think Finn should cast water breathing on us for another 24 hours
Just
so in
in
case we fall in the
case.
water or
Just in
something?
case.
Okay, we'll cast it. Just burn through all his slots.
They won't be able to wake you down up in the morning.
Oh, well. He's
Yes.
gonna wait till dry.
Obvious.
Oh yeah, we need Dryad.
I don't understand.
Okay, wait. Before we let Dryad come back, because she should stay in the oar as long as she can. Finn, Gregor, what's our game plan?
We explore the rest of the island.
Okay.
We start with visuals, so this cliff over here, and then after visuals, we move to going.
Are you trying to see what's on top of the cliff?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, you find a.
I thought you said we were at the top.
Well,
No.
we're just planning right now.
So
we're not doing
we're at the
anything
base.
yet.
of
Okay,
the
we're at-
station.
Yeah, we're still in camp.
We're at
right?
camp, we're planning.
just talking.
And Unan is exactly right. We're just gonna scout out what's ahead.
Also, you guys we should all drink some water before we go, so we stay hydrated. And
That's
this is the only source of fresh water.
That's a good point. Okay. I press X rapidly on the surface of the water.
But you realize that it's one of those, like, it starts the animation of drinking, so every time you press X, he just puts his hand in the water.
All right. Well, shall we get Dry back here?
Should we get farther before we summon her back?
I mean, we could.
Did you see how gray her hair was turning? She would hate that.
I know.
It's really hurt to see.
Maybe we could get to the cliff and then be like, "Hey, come back."
Let's get up the cliff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dry, if you're in the oar, just follow us. I don't know how it works.
You've been in the oar.
That's still confusing for me. To Dry, or me too.
Yeah.
Not Tabby. Is there anything else from the camp that like looks valuable that we should grab?
No.
Okay.
The tent. I can make a cloak. No.
I suppose you could make clothing out of
Actually,
tent material.
Yeah. But
Cloak? Well.
no, let's leave it in case we need it.
I mean, it is kind of old, ancient canvas.
Get up that cliff. I rolled a 22 athletics. to climb the
Whoa!
Okay.
Okay, so you find kind of like you're rock climbing at the gym.
cliff. Yes.
You find
That's awesome.
some real good handholds, and you free climb up the side of a 40-foot cliff.
Heck yeah.
40 feet.
And you peek up to the top, and you see just kind of like a big flat area in front
Okay.
of you.
Flat ledge.
A plateau.
Yep. It's not a plateau. It's more.
No,
it's a
it's just-
ledge.
it's a
It's like a
ledge.
10-foot wide ledge.
Okay. There's a ledge here.
You have a place to
Shoot.
rest.
Come
Finn
along,
asked, should we
Udon.
climb?
And Finn, yep.
Okay.
Finn, if you can fly.
He can't climb very well. He got a 9 athletics.
He's just not finding the right handhold. Actually, no. He just can't reach the right handholds.
Oh no!
I got 11. Man, I wish I was a T-Rex again.
What did you roll?
Because T-Rexes can climb cliffs.
That would be
be this much closer.
Our T-Rex is
Where
like
did you
Skyrim
get?
horses.
Ba da da da.
They just have the legs that they can just be like. They can hawk jump. What did you get? I got an 11.
Oh no. She got an 11. Athletics.
It's not pretty, but you make it up there.
Okay, I like by the end leg over. And
Yeah.
roll
You're
on.
breathing heavy.
You got this.
Oh, jeez. I miss our magic items. That helps do fun
Okay,
things.
Finn's gonna try again.
really good to get off this island.
He got 4.
I kind of like reached out my hand, try and help him.
He didn't even make it 10 feet.
Finn, you got this.
I come back from the oar and I say, Finn, come on my back.
You came back.
And pick, yeah, I saw him struggling.
Oh, okay. Roll to
Hey,
climb with
Red.
advantage.
Come on.
What do I just make my own roll because
Yep.
he's on my back?
Yep, and roll with advantage.
Oh wow!
Nice.
Oh good.
Fresh from the oar, ready to go.
21.
Oh yeah, you zip up there.
This is so invigorating.
But
Oh.
I want you to roll a constitution.
Oh my gosh! Right away. Oh my gosh.
You just scaled a 40-foot
Yeah.
cliff.
13.
Your strength score goes down by 1.
Oh, that was exhausting. Hi guys. Morning.
Hey. Morning.
So we're on this ledge.
Yeah, we decided we should try and like explore the island. more.
Yep. What do we see anything on the
Is
ledge?
this-
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, I mean, you have a higher view of, the whole island. Not what's above you, because there's another ledge going up to the next level.
How tall is that one?
Probably about another 25 feet up.
Oh, so much climbing. Dang.
But you are able to see across the whole island. You can see various movement through the trees of different creatures hanging out down there. Gregor, you do see along the beach a little group of wild boar. You see monkeys swinging through, and you look out across the water, and you see vast, unending ocean in every direction.
I don't know which part of Tannen this is. Do you guys?
No.
Aren't you from here?
Hawaii?
Mhm.
Yeah, but I
And-
don't know where this is.
And that's especially baffling to you because
I've been a lot of places.
you know Hawaii. You know this place. You know the region.
I'm a little
You know its
afraid
geography.
that we're no longer in Hawaii.
I think Morden's, well, he left us stranded on some beach with not but a name, and your word, it's the one I need, so
Gregor, do you want to take Finn this time? Climbing is a
Climb.
lot harder than I remember.
Are you gonna zip back into Aura or land?
No, I'll stay.
What if Shai turned you into, being inspired by the description of the monkeys, something that can climb really well?
Like a giant ape?
No, like
They have a lot of
a
health.
giant or normal ape. Something that can climb, something that can handle this island.
What
Well,
if we
it
run
would help
into-
in combat if it was.
Yeah, if we run into other bad stuff.
I could be a giant ape. I could do it. Be awesome.
Whoa, literally
Should
Zilla
maybe hold
versus
off
Khan.
on that,
Oh my
I
god.
do have a cocoon now.
Cocoon. Well, Shai can do it once per day, so she can do it, and then you can be our backup for.
Is that the only component that you need?
Mm-hmm.
That's ridiculous.
Should I do that now since we're climbing a bunch?
I would just keep climbing. You're like pretty strong anyway in athletics.
True.
Don't you die if you lose your strength?
Yeah. It's good to 0.
Oh, what's your strength right now?
17.
We'll keep
Oh.
an eye on you. You're
You're still
fine.
better than me.
You're fine. Alright. Yeah, let's keep going.
Yeah. I do an athletics with Finn. Oh, do you have Finn then, or do I?
Yeah, I'll take Finn.
Okay.
Okay,
Nice.
so
I did good
Woo! Not 20!
Hey.
There you go.
due to your nat 20,
Yeah.
when you get to the top, you do not need to make a con save.
I use my Elven Eladrin grace to climb quickly
Okay.
and
What was your roll?
efficiently.
15.
Okay, you and Finnegan successfully get up there. Udon.
I rolled a 21.
Okay, yeah, you just
I like
kinda-
watch all them go and I'm like, what are you doing, Don? You're in the
forest. You can breathe. You are one with nature. And then I climb up.
Do you say that aloud to yourself?
I do.
That's her. Is that you trying to psych yourself up because you don't have coffee?
Yes. That was me trying to bard against
But your armor
myself.
is 13 plus dex for
He cast Mage Hand on me.
mage armor.
16. Mage armor.
Yeah, so it's 13 plus your dex mod.
Yep. So that's 16.
Yeah.
Thank you. I have it written
Okay.
down.
So what do we see on this ledge?
Okay, so you get to the top, and you see.
Oh, the top?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep, this is the top level that you guys are at now. You see 3 enemies. Two of them look one like the magic person. Oh yeah. Yep. So there's a watchtower. One they look like one looks like a magic person. The other one looks kind of like the big beefy boy, and the other one looks just a little different than the other ones.
He's special.
And as you all expertly climb the ledge and poke your heads up, you don't do it stealthily, and they all see you. So roll for initiative, please.
High fives all around.
Nat 20! Why did I waste it? No, not 20! Me and Matt both got that.
But what are your
He's got a higher mod.
Okay, so give me the numbers, please.
26 for Matt and 22 for me.
I'll go with 10.
12.
I bet Finn's first. Finn is gonna cast Blink.
Okay.
So I just have to see if he's gonna move behind this rock and then see if he blinks away.
Okay.
11 or higher, he vanishes. Yes, he vanishes. Okay, Finn is gone. That's his turn.
Okay, awesome. Right, you're next.
Okay. I have Shy polymorph me into a giant ape.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up to number 1.
Number 1 is gonna be the kind of big beefy boy with the trident.
Okay, I'll go for him.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack him twice with my fists. 18 to hit.
That does not hit. And I forgot to mention it's a beefier boy than the last one, and he has plate mail and a shield.
Woo! Well,
Plate mail on an island. You don't want it. That's actually quite insightful.
Because this camp was not theirs. It was the skeletons. It was like old and
More than nothing here.
maybe. But
Your dad brought me.
if they came here,
Your dad's on this.
they
maybe. Hopefully that wasn't him. Oh my god! We took his skull and made a skull cup. That's right, we did do that.
Oh yeah, there was a note that said Toad on I love her. I didn't think it was relevant. I think we're right.
Maybe they
Alright,
had both though. I missed both hits, and Shy flies away and goes invisible.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Next up is.
What are you right now?
I'm a giant ape.
Oh, nice.
Next up is the magic person, and she summons a magic trident.
Okay.
And it's gonna zip towards you.
Me? Okay.
And she crit fails.
Woohoo!
So it's just a magic trident, so it just zips past you and misses.
She could do a cantrip as an action.
Is she within 30 feet of one of the people who's not a giant ape?
No. Probably not from that height. Unless, how tall is the tower?
Oh, she's up top. She's gonna do
Hold
nothing.
an action.
Alright, next up is the big
Big guy for me.
boy. And he's gonna attack Drape. Drape. He's gonna attack Drape. He's wielding this very large sword.
Wow.
One-handed.
Could you roll next thing?
And it's got like a really
Ottomans.
wide,
You're 6
flat
level.
blade
Okay.
that kind of it widens at the tip, kind of making almost like a half moon shape.
We'll see gulp to hit. I am a giant ape, so my AC is 12.
You got a 14 hit.
Yeah, that is.
Okay, and then his second attack is 17 plus 6. So,
Yeah.
2 attacks against you with the big blade.
I'm an iridescent ape.
Oh my gosh! Can I totally be?
How cool would that be?
She's
26 slashing damage.
I'm fine.
He makes another attack with his sword. And he gets 19 to hit. 13 additional slashing damage.
Oh boy. Okay.
And now it is Gregor, and you're on your own deck.
Okay. I'm gonna charge up to number 3.
Okay.
Well, first 2 attacks. Oh, Dad. One of them is a 23, the other one is a nat 20.
Whoa! You actually can do a superiority die and then it doubles that too.
First, 6 damage, and then I rolled a nat 20, so I'm about to do some more
Okay,
damage.
just give me that total damage, please.
You've got it. Total is 16.
Okay.
And if he's not dead yet, I'm just gonna go ahead and make my third and final attack.
He is a hardy guy.
Oh boy.
There's a 20.
Yes.
Okay. 9 damage.
And that's you done.
I'm gonna go over here and I'm going to take my caterpillar
Okay.
and I am going to polymorph myself into a giant ape. So I take the caterpillar, I squish it, I smear it in my hand and like do the and then
You both giant apes.
that's amazing with my huge fist just like slam on the ground.
Okay.
And Finn's gone! Oh my gosh.
They've never been more beautiful.
Alright.
And then you can. Oh, that was your action. So that's what you did.
Yeah. I don't think I could.
Alright. Well,
Was
what's
it-
after you're done?
Okay.
Is it the number 3?
Number 3. This guy looks pretty freaking weird.
Why?
He's got some anglerfish vibes. He's got a big dangly dangler. And it's super gross. And he is also wielding a glaive. Who is within 30 feet of it?
All of us, except for Finn.
Okay, and all 3 of you make wisdom saving throws for me. There is a light pulsation from his forehead dangler.
Oh no.
Oh!
Finn.
18. You're done, skis.
I just-
8.
12.
The apes are like, oh!
The ape is.
Both of us or just me?
The 8.
Oh wait, there's 2 apes, right? Just.
Dude, the girls
Just
are
Dryad.
apes, y'all. Matt, why are you here for this? This is so rad. The girls are apes.
You are now charmed.
Which one
Just
is
Dryad.
Hans? Did that?
Okay.
I'm charmed.
You're charmed.
Okay.
A
Oh,
charmed
yeah.
creature can't attack the charmed target, the charmer, or the target, or target the charmer with harmful abilities.
Okay.
The charmer has advantage on any ability checks to interact
Okay.
socially
So I
with
just
them.
can't attack that.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So back to Finn.
Yep.
Finn pops back. Cast Firebolt.
Okay.
Actually, like, there's no cover, right?
There's like a quarter cover kind of deal.
Oh, his wand. He doesn't have his wand.
So what does this quarter cover do? Increase the AC by 2?
By
or something?
2. Yeah, he'll go for the freaking mage with chromatic orb. Whoa! That's like over 20.
Yeah, it hits. It just hits.
Chromatic orb is 3d8.
Nice.
He's gonna do thunder. No, fire damage. He gets to pick. Oh, not good. 12 fire damage to the mage.
Okay.
That, and he's gonna see if he blinks away. Oh, he doesn't. I'm sorry, Finn.
Okay. Now it is Dryad's turn.
Wow. Okay. Giant ape, attack number 1. I'm gonna turn so I get advantage because
Okay. Okay.
my other ape. 9.
Cool.
Over 20 to hit.
Yeah.
28 damage to him. Second attack.
Okay.
27 to hit. 23. 2 giant fist attacks. in
Yep,
his
those were some
face.
good hits.
That's my turn.
Okay. Now it is the magic person. It looks and surveys the battle, and it kind of like points its fingers to its forehead and stares at you, Gregor, and I want you to make a charisma saving throw.
He's so charismatic.
16. That's my other -1 ability. And yet I rolled
Alright.
16.
That's great. I'm really proud of you.
Dryad,
You lean on my aura.
thank you. You're dying
I'm dying?
of the aura of lack of
Yeah.
scale.
Well, I'm okay as an ape right now.
Temporary boon.
But yes, I am dying.
You got a 16?
Yes.
Nothing happens.
Oh no.
Nothing happens.
Oh, to me,
Oh.
that's a good thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Sad for the DM, which
Okay.
I relate to, by the way.
Okay. Now it's the big guy.
Between me and the two apes.
I guess he's just gonna attack the Dryad, I guess?
The dry ape?
The Dryad? The Drape?
What are you? Ape?
The carpet.
Ape. Uday. Ape.
Wait.
Wait.
10, 16, and 12.
12 hits.
And
So
16
12 and
hits.
16 hit.
Okay.
They're hitting me, right?
Yep.
What a jerk.
Oh.
I'm still above 100.
30 slashing.
30 slashing. Oh, I'm under 100.
Okay, and now it is Gregor's turn, and Udon, you're on deck.
Alright. I'm attacking number 3. So that's well over 20, sorry.
Yes.
7 damage.
Okay.
That's well over 20.
Okay.
14 total damage, 7 plus 7.
Okay.
Against number 3. And that final attack. And do I have a cool power that I can use? I'm not Commander Strike. I'm gonna let the giant ape attack him.
Okay. Giant ape attack.
Plus 9 to hit. 3d10.
And she adds 3 to this number?
No, the damage.
3 to the damage.
Oh.
24 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Okay, and then what do I add?
3.
3.
Plus 6 from
Okay, so I have 17.
So 26.
Whoa. So
Okay.
it's Udon's turn though.
Yep.
So it's you have 2 more attacks and
Great.
advantage either one. Which one looks worse off?
Definitely this guy.
3?
Yeah.
Go for 3.
Go for yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna attack
Ooh,
3
baby, a triple.
with my fist. I got like a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
2 10s.
Whoa, really?
Shut up. 3 10s. Look at this. Look at these 3.
What?
Those are
That's accurate. I
How
can.
did you-
30
Oh
plus 6.
my
36
gosh.
damage.
36 damage.
So tell me a story.
Oh, you just.
That's
I
too
pick him up with my giant fist, and I like squeeze his stupid head,
Oh gosh.
and then I chuck him off the.
Oh my
No, I don't chuck. Do you guys want any of his stuff?
Do you want any of his stuff?
No. I just like take his body, I like squeeze it, and then I take my other fist and like.
And punch him
just
off
like-
the ledge or what?
No, I just.
Okay.
And I like freak out as an
And
ape.
then I drop him. And
And
then
as you're reaching out to grab him, you hear your voice just, get over here. Get over here.
And then I have another attack.
Okay, you can
And I
use
haven't
it.
used my.
Jeez.
So you can turn around and hit number 1.
I could, but I think I'm gonna climb up there
Okay.
and get that bad boy. I'm going to use my movement to climb up
Oh
this.
my gosh.
Okay, as the 9,600 pound giant
Are
ape
you
climbs
breaking
this
this thing?
tower,
Oh no.
9,000.
Please break the tower.
that's what
everything I
Google
want.
had to say. Is giant apes weigh 9,600 pounds?
Oh, 90.
I think it's 9,000.
9,600? As in 9?
Yes.
Was it in 6? As
Wait
in
a second.
4 tons?
Yes.
That
like
doesn't make
all
sense.
muscle?
It's not a car.
They're slightly, apparently, according to Google, they're slightly smaller than King Kong.
Oh, like a 5e giant ape.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they're 15 feet tall. 8.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
and I rolled for the strength of the tower, and it failed
Oh.
in its security, and it all just comes crumbling down.
Before that happens, can I grab him in my arm
Dex
or in
save.
my hand?
Roll a dex save.
10.
That's
You fail to grab the thing, so this thing falls to the ground and takes some damage.
Are they both prone?
Roll a separate dex save to land.
5.
You're
I'll
prone.
catch you.
You are both prone on the ground. And Gregor and Finnegan are both just aware of the ground shaking as this massive force. Yep.
I didn't do my second attack. I just
Unless
moved
that was your
and
grapple.
it fell.
Is he in your grasp?
No,
Oh.
I just reached for him. But...
You're gonna have enough movement to stand up. That's it.
Oh yeah. So I don't get my second attack.
Actually you do, and at advantage because this thing is prone beneath you.
Great. 18.
Yeah.
18 plus 9.
Yeah.
Do I hit?
That hits.
18 damage.
Punch him in the face.
So Finnegan again.
Finnegan again.
Okay.
Finnegan again.
There's only 2 left.
He's gonna
There were only 3
Hop
to
up
begin
in
with.
there. He's gonna do magic missile.
Okay.
2nd level. 2 at number 2 is gonna take 8 force damage, and then number 1's gonna take 6 force damage. And then Finn doesn't disappear because I suck at rolling. Okay. Is it me next?
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna go for number 1. I got that one for my 1 hit.
You drop your weapon.
My fist? I dropped.
You're making. I forgot you were an ape. I forgot you were an ape.
Oh no!
Oh, hey guys, it's not that funny.
What Abby just did is really funny. Hey guys.
All right. So
I
what
just- this is really
instead
bad.
happens is you punch the ground so hard that your hand gets stuck in the earth.
Like an ostrich except it's bad.
I straight pull it out.
Yep.
I got another nat 1.
Oh no.
You are stuck.
I hit him with my other fist. For a
Disadvantage.
second. I'm probably another nat 1. Okay. Okay. 20 to hit.
Yeah. that hits.
Okay. 3d10. Jeez. 18 plus 9 is 27. This is 33.
It's not dead.
Okay. So is the beast.
It's gonna attack you.
Okay.
18 to hit, 9 to hit, and
9 misses.
like 17 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. 26 slashing damage.
I'm a Garish. I'm at 62.
Okay, and now it is Gregor's turn.
Down a lot.
I know.
Alright, who's left here? This guy?
Well, both of the.
Right.
There's the magic person and the big guy
But
with
you
all the
get
armor.
advantage because she's prone.
I'm gonna make 3 commander strikes.
Okay.
Once per attack. Yeah, I'm gonna have White Ape attack 2, Drape attack 1. But so yeah. Go.
28 to hit.
Apes.
Yeah.
1 minute.
When you take the action, I forgo one of them and use a bonus action.
I just rolled freakishly well. I will put that out there.
Okay. So I need to make the attack action. So I'm gonna run up to number 1
Give it
here.
a Well, you get advantage because you're flanking.
And it's and I take the attack action, and I forgo one of my 3, so I can one of you take. Okay. So,
I already rolled my damage and it's very good.
okay. So we have to try to do it then.
And it's up to you.
Okay, go ahead. Try.
33 more damage
To which one?
to the beefy guy.
He's dead.
Woo!
Nice.
Yep. How does it happen?
Well, as I have one fist stuck in the ground, I just kind of bam his head down to the ground.
Nice.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Nice. Okay, so now we just have the magic user,
My turn. And it's prone.
and it is prone.
Yes, you get advantage.
It is
On
my
your
turn.
2 hits.
Yep, go for it.
25 to hit.
Yep.
I got 2 10s.
What? 28
Tell me a story.
Jeez, these apes.
I'm just like, and I like just do like the Hulk like.
Oh my gosh! Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well,
Well,
once he's dead, I release concentration,
Okay.
Shy releases it.
and I like come back as Udon like, whew.
And you guys are standing there. After your success, there's 2 giant apes heave breathing, just. And
Terrifying.
as the dust settles and everything, you're kind of in the center of this crumbled watchtower.
Oh, yeah.
You see a chest.
Do I need to roll a save or anything?
Oh yeah, because you just fought. Yeah, you need to do a Constitution saving throw.
Whoa.
Unnatural 20.
Okay. You are not unaffected by anything.
Should we open this
Yeah.
chest?
I wanted to, but I almost felt for
Go
some
for it,
reason
Finn.
like I hadn't earned it.
Okay, yeah. So you're on top of this really tall. It's like a 100-foot tall cliff.
Okay.
Overlooking the ocean. And there's just a bunch of dead Silwajin and a collapsed tower and a chest.
Who wants to open it?
Crack it open, Finn.
All right, I'll kick it open.
Unless it's trapped. As he says.
It's done. It's happened.
Okay, you
Yeah,
just touched it?
Yep.
Okay, your
Absolutely.
hands shakily reach towards, after a really hard fight, reach towards the chest. And it's just a big chest. And actually, so this chest is probably, like, this is like a storage chest. Like, this is, like, the chest is probably similar to the size of this table.
Oh my
Oh, jeez. Okay.
gosh.
It is locked, I mean, it's,
Oh, it is?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I'll, is there like a visible padlock then?
It's, yeah.
Okay. I'll do my same old thing and try and ray of frost the lock and make it more fragile.
Okay.
You want me to hit it now?
Sure. That's a 19 to hit.
Okay, yeah. So the frost, zips out and encompasses this lock, and just, I mean, you hear that delightful, crispy sound of it just kind of, and you got a frozen lock there. What's gonna happen?
I'm gonna. It didn't work really well on the other chest.
You're right. I'm gonna hide.
Should I just hit it with my short sword?
Oh, sure.
Scimitar? Scimitar. I don't know why that sounds so familiar.
Scimitar?
Yeah. Like it
Oh.
seems significant or something.
You remember that word?
Yeah. I don't know why.
Progress.
Our boat's called the Scimitar.
We have a boat?
Yeah.
Flying
it's
boat.
actually a ship.
Our boat's called Marty. The ship's called the Scimitar. Wait,
Oh,
yeah.
guys, Marty's
Oh,
gone.
it's Marty. I haven't seen him in years.
Oh
Marty's gone. They took Marty.
Well, I'm gonna try to hit it.
Okay.
It's 24 to hit.
This thing shatters, and so the lock just shatters into a million pieces, almost as if like packed really poorly or something. The top of the chest just springs open. It shifts the chest a little bit, kind of shakes it a little bit because it's on. Remember, it's on uneven rubble. And as it moves, you notice two things. One, you notice just this brilliant light shining from within the chest. But then the other thing is you notice
Whoa.
It's Narnia.
Story item.
That's a good music cue.
the other amazing. The other thing you notice is from the shifted chest, from underneath it, a jewel, probably the size of a watermelon, that had been wedged under the chest, like kind of starts to move and wiggle itself free.
So it's like underneath the
It
chest?
was not locked on, or just like pinned by the chest as it had fallen. And this little jewel wiggles its way out from under the chest and zips up like 100 feet into the air, and it just stays stationary, rotating, and you can see kind of little like almost translucent tendrils of magic kind of spinning from it. So now you have this magic jewel above you and a shining
What's in the chest?
Do you look inside?
I look inside because it's light.
The thing that is casting light is Dry Dallas's Dragon Scale.
Say just try it out.
What?
I see myself. You're
Is
the positive.
is the real Dry.
Yeah, that would have been some lost.
Boredom the whole time.
And below the shiny thing is all your stuff.
I can trust.
You see Gregor like deflate slightly.
Oh.
He liked being this way. Free. The ocean breeze on his bare skin. His
Hey.
scarred skin.
After
We destroy all the evil. You can get your own island
This could be your island.
My own island.
if you want.
Udon, I never thought of that.
It would be
Why
my
not?
island.
I don't know, I just thought I suppose we'd all
Die?
get money or
Oh.
something. But island.
But you can buy an island with money, or you could just like put your flag on there and say it's mine,
Who's
or
gonna take
just
it from
live
you?
there. Yeah,
Okay. Well, I
there are a
can't.
lot of islands, even in Hawaii, that like, you know, we just don't really get to on a regular basis and aren't inhabited. So like, if someone just lived there, we wouldn't even know.
Well, so I don't even have to ask your parents for permission. Sounds like a good deal. Udon, you're a genius.
Do you all don your stuff?
I get my scale
Okay.
first.
I
I
want you.
don. You don. She don. He don.
I don't. I so
Who
don't.
don.
Oh no.
I want you to roll a wisdom save. Or an intelligence.
Oh no, that's worse.
No, wisdom, please.
12.
You remember their names,
From holding the scale?
but the amount of time that you've been separated from it,
Okay.
everything's coming back slowly.
Okay.
Trident, do you remember us?
Do you know how to get us off the island?
No, why would I? I mean,
Maybe just take some time to sink in.
some of this stuff looks familiar.
Yeah,
This is
it's
a really pretty cloak.
it billows.
It does?
She remembers
Sure
the cloak's
does.
name.
She's acting like an Adventure Time character. This is.
Oh.
I make my cloak billow.
And it billows. Very billowy.
I button my collar up so high, tie my tie like so tight. I am covering myself up as quickly as I can.
You are one covered lad.
Oh, thank God.
I have my mithril armor. I don't know if I should put it on right now.
What's the temperature?
It is a very humid 90.
Oh, I look at my adamantine armor and shudder.
Before I put on my stuff, I actually walk over this way and I would
Jump
like
off the
to
cliff.
make I'd like to make see if there's anything in that direction or if there are any boats or if there's
Udon, what do your woman eyes see?
Not much.
this investigation? Perception.
What? Yeah.
Perception.
I am
perception.
looking
Yep.
specific land.
Do
or
we have a
Okay.
14?
whatever it's called?
I do have a spyglass.
Trombone?
A spyglass. I dig out my spyglass.
Say nothing.
I dig out my spyglass.
Okay.
And
You can roll with advantage then.
I think I'm going through the chest,
Great.
forgetting what's actually mine and what's
I'll help you.
if it's perception, it's 20 something.
Okay.
If it's investigation,
It's perception.
It's 26.
not. Here's a cool shield that flies in the air.
That would be mine.
Oh, here you go.
Udon,
Oh, here's another shield.
Here's a lot of gold.
with your specific looking to perceive for boats or land masses, you see nothing.
Okay.
Just a whole bunch of water in every direction.
Okay. I would like to look down at the bottom of the cliff to see
Okay.
what's down there.
What are you looking for specifically down there?
I'm just perceiving now.
Okay.
Now I'm just like taking
Seeing
it
what
all
you can
and
see.
seeing if there's anything.
Okay.
18.
Okay, it's just kind of this like sheer cliff with rocks at the bottom. There's a lot of birds, a lot of nests and like that kind of stuff.
Found a really pretty elvish sword.
That's yours.
If
gave
I
it to
walk
Oh,
along
that's really
the
nice of
you. You
side
gave this to me.
here, do I see the same thing?
In any direction at all, you see the same thing.
And then I want to show you my red pendant and say when I was having a very bad day, you bought me this at a shop, and that's my rune pendant.
Wasn't that from all
It
of us?
was you're all of you, but
I got you the
I'm
bell.
giving, I'm giving you the
Something
credit for
different,
the
yeah.
idea.
And there's
I
that
go to the bottom of
We
this.
didn't
there's that weird
walk this coast.
freaky gem.
You did swim in.
Oh, there's the gem. That's right.
Alright,
Oh yeah, that's above.
I was sitting here waiting, you know.
You guys wanna
Fly
check
up.
that up?
Try and
an
if she
hour.
touches-
I could cast 5.
That.
I cast it on you because you know more about magic.
Oh, okay.
Cast flying viewing boots, and I'm like,
Okay, I'm gonna hover up and try and examine the gem before foolishly putting my hands on it again. Nat 1.
you forget that you were gonna do that. and you
Yeah.
just-
Yeah.
You see a bird.
I think I should be careful, and so I wet my hands first and then lay my hands on it.
But as you move your hands out, the just sheer tightness of how tightly you tied all of your clothes to yourself just kind of like locks your arms.
Did you fly with or he? No,
It's alright, it's really warm out. My sweat should help me slick
Oh,
off.
nice.
Don't you do a tune to it?
Attuned to what?
I've already
attuned to.
Because you have to reattune when you don't have it, right?
Well, what are the
Consciously
conditions to disattune?
I think it's in
like
the
a week or something.
DMG.
You
We've
spend
only been gone for what? Like
a day.
a day.
If the item has been more than 100 feet away for at least 24 hours, if the creature dies or if another creature attunes to
Oh,
it.
okay. Attunement needs to happen.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, what happens?
Crash to the ground.
If you're more than 100 feet away from it for a day.
Whoa.
Has it been a whole day?
We
Yes.
slept.
Yes.
So like a full 20.
You guys were unconscious for a while.
Well,
Well, in that case, you don't fly up there
Yeah.
and you don't touch the stone.
I crashed down on the ground.
So
You
maybe you just do like somebody do an investigation check on it,
Like
or
a-
just like
look at it.
yeah.
can no one cast fly?
I don't know.
Sure, sit
You have
down.
red boots.
To things.
I have to attune to it.
Oh.
So we can
Oh.
stay here for an hour.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You could.
hang
Hour.
on. I just remembered. I get out the immovable rod.
Wait.
Come on!
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
So how do you plan on using this?
I'm going to reach it up as high as I can put it, click the button, and then kind of step back and let somebody else take it as a foothold.
Okay, I did say it went up 100 feet.
Oh.
100 feet.
Wait, you were gonna ladder climb
Yes.
the immovable rod?
Yeah, but
Can we do the Final Fantasy throw
I
each
thought it
other
was.
up?
I thought it was
I love it.
10 feet above us.
No, it was 100 feet.
I pick up a stone and yeet it at the board.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Roll it. Wow.
Dex?
Dex plus proficiency, probably.
Okay. 24.
Okay, this stone zips
23.
towards it, and expertly you just nail this thing. And there's almost like hitting a solid stone gem. You kind of would expect the sound to be more of like a thunk, but you kind of get this reverberating just vroom, 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 and this sound wave just kind of rushes towards you and washes past your face. Something like you hear it in your ears. And the gem starts to turn red,
Oh.
and then it starts to pulse.
I'm so
You
sorry.
made it angry.
Good. This could be good.
No, red is never good.
Foom.
That's the beginning of the rainbow.
Should I shoot it with an arrow? No, we
And
need to
it's-
investigate it. I would like to just perceive it and see if I can get anything from
Okay.
it.
Do I know the creature's
Ah!
sacred
A
name?
natural 20.
Okay, you're trying to perceive.
What is it?
What?
Would I know anything about this, or do I get anything from it?
You can tell that it's a
I'm trying to
magical
get
item.
information. But nothing else.
Yeah, so it's spinning. You can tell it's magic. You don't know what it is. It's like a big giant gem that is.
Does it look cracked?
Is it making a sound or just the
It is-
pulsing?
it's
Whoom, whoom, whoom.
and it starts to spin around, and as it's spinning,
Go.
crackles of those what were previously translucent tendrils of magic are spinning out of it at just incredible speeds, and it's like red bolts of magical energies just spinning out. And you guys,
What's all this then?
and you guys
Spell magic prepared.
see around you, probably about maybe 200, 300 feet out from the borders of the beaches of the island, this domed illusion is kind of pulsing. and you can suddenly you see flashes of of land masses
Where she was looking just now.
in every direction.
Oh.
Hey guys.
So it's pulsing in and out,
Yep.
kind of.
And
like the illusion's fading or like something.
like it's almost like there's been a massive surge to the energy of the magic, and it's like freaking out, kind of glitching. maybe.
From a rock.
And
So
Should I shoot it?
as you're getting ready to shoot it,
Oh no.
you guys start to hear what sounds like splashing water from the ocean below on the backside of the island, the first place that you looked, Udon.
I run back there to
Okay.
see what's happening.
And you, just in time, you see a large creature that looks fish-like in nature, but he's got like a cyclone for legs. And
I run back and put on my stuff.
comes out of the water, and I want you to roll. I want you to roll a dexterity saving throw to see how much of your stuff you're able to get on. You'll have time to grab your weapons and stuff.
I mean, we
He's
can
at the
try.
bottom of the cliff.
Yeah, what if we spend...
Flying.
Hold on. What if we spend our initiative rounds just... I keep putting on my armor, 6 seconds
You
go
can
by.
do
I
that.
keep putting on my armor, 6 seconds go by. Yeah, we can... That's the kind of good
I'm
old
wearing
fun.
breastplate. I mean, but you have your.
My full suit of adamantium
Oh, no,
armor
that's
takes
not-
5 minutes to put on, and I need help. So, yeah.
Oh no!
But again!
You have mage armor though.
Oh, I have dispel magic.
You do?
Oh.
Oh my gosh!
Oh shoot, no. Heavy armor takes 10 minutes to don, and medium is 5.
Okay. Alright, we can do this. I'm
Um,
gonna attune to my stuff at the same time.
What? That takes an hour!
Is
And this-
adamantium armor?
he's way down
Yeah,
there.
it takes a
Is
minute.
animated shield attunements? Everything's
Yes.
attunement. Oh no!
the only thing that's not attunement is frostbite.
This is what you wanted.
Sitting here, but I...
Doing all of these different things, and this big fish man with a cyclone for legs comes up and is like hovering near you guys, and he says,
Don't look, I'm changing!
he says in a language that none of you can
Oh
understand,
my.
Misko na basa.
Muska, Miska, Mickey Mouse.
And now roll for initiative.
18.
Okay,
14.
or 10. Okay.
10.
Roll d6s.
There we go. There's our initiative.
Dry you're first.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, you guys are in my aura right now.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no, that's a good.
I think all of you are in my aura right now.
You're all in my aura, it's a little hard to think.
You're throwing out my aura. I'm gonna stay right there, but I'm gonna do guiding bolt.
Okay, what do I need to do?
I rolled a hit. I'm pretty sure. Oh, not 20.
Nice!
Okay, for the bag.
Yeah!
You turn that into a smite, or does it have to be a weapon
No,
attack?
it does have to be a weapon attack. Unfortunately, so 4d6. So that's 10. Doubled is 20 radiant damage.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I should have cast bless.
Too late. Finnegan, your turn.
Question about guiding bolt.
Oh, you get advantage.
Is that for the whole turn, or just until somebody hits him?
Just the first hit gets advantage.
Okay, I'm gonna let somebody else.
The next attack roll gets advantage.
Next attack roll.
So if you're making him do a save, it still is in effect.
Cool. Okay. I'll use magic missile.
Okay.
Boring, but I'll do it.
It's
I'm
like
in the box
fireworks.
with you guys, so I'm like, I'm gonna cast something cold. So I'll try not to give them away.
I'm really glad I stayed over here.
Yeah, me too.
12 force damage from magic missile.
I'm on fire in my missile.
I'm a fire in my laser.
Oh, I can't use the one, so I am firing him from
Yep.
finger guns.
That's amazing.
Wait, don't you have your just normal one?
You have your,
Both of my ones need attunement.
but I think you can still use it as an arcane focus. You just don't get any of its properties.
Okay.
Oh,
I,
great.
I don't know. All the things I was looking up were
Because it was
very
saying with
vague about
attunement,
that.
like if you're holding an attuned shield,
resistance.
it's still a shield, even though you don't just
Right,
properties.
yeah.
So it would still be a wand.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you can
Like
finger
a
gun
spell
if you want to.
instrument.
I so want to.
Okay, Gregor.
Should I stay or should I go?
Should I?
Can you shoot him?
Oh, sorry, you asked a question.
Oh, my bow's in the chest.
Here it is!
Is it all of our items that we own, or was it items we had on us when we got kidnapped?
All the items you had on you.
Everything on us. So the
Or
bag of
maybe
holding.
just stay to the side of him when you hit him.
What's the cone of... okay, can I
Yeah,
make...
she can English.
This
It's
is
a code.
such an awesome check that I'm about to make, guys.
Yes.
This is the kind of check that defines Dungeons and Dragons. I'm gonna make an intelligence check to see how well Gregor remembers you using the spell
Yeah,
in
yeah,
battle.
yeah.
Okay. 15 minus 1. 14. Dumb.
14's pretty good.
Is that right?
Well, yeah,
Above
no,
average.
Well,
Yeah.
no, but I mean...
Tell me exactly what it is that you're trying to glean from this.
Okay, well, actually, I'm a battle master too, so
He wants to get out of the way of the range.
I want to know how wide the tip of the cone is. gonna be.
With the 14, you absolutely remember.
Okay, so
You've
what
seen them.
60-foot cone.
Okay.
You've seen
So,
seen
I mean,
this
I can,
spell plenty of times.
Get him that way.
Because if you're here on the edge of the cliff, and then she goes,
Oh yeah. Okay. So then I'm like, okay, I think I can handle this. But let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'm gonna have to bonus action dash, but I get charged. So
he's on the edge of the cliff.
I'm on the edge.
oh.
Oh!
Advantage?
Oh, because of guiding bolt, you get advantage.
Guiding bolt. When
The
did you
next
cast that?
That was
Beginning
my
of-
first
beginning of
time.
the round.
Oh, cool.
Did you crit fail?
Yes. I might have saved me from. If I had tried. I kind of.
Or just,
No,
or you might have just dropped Frostbite down the cliff.
I could have or fallen off the cliff, which would have been even cooler. Well.
That would've been
Let's
awesome.
see. So.
Misses. It goes off.
Went through all this.
14 to hit.
That misses.
Okay.
Hit water.
Yeah. Freeze the water.
And actually, as you get close, you notice that like his legs, his bottom part, like I mentioned, was kind of a cyclone almost.
Yeah.
It's literally like spitting out water. Like he is like.
The first row will get wet.
Is it like just a tall tower down to the surface of the water, or is he like hovering in a little like?
Yeah.
It's a
I would
little
live
it's a
with that.
little
Okay,
maybe
a little
maybe
tornado.
maybe a 4-foot tornado underneath his body.
Cool. Blimey.
Wait. Oh, that was your bonus action.
Udon.
I'm like, I'm so bleeping sick of this island. It's okay, I got you. So I cast Cone of Cold, and I like cast it so it gets this boy,
And not.
but
the other
not
boy.
Gregor.
Okay.
He makes the con save.
So yes, you.
All right. That is gonna be 19.
Oh, that beats, but okay. 26 cold damage total.
Okay.
So he takes 13.
You'll take half of that.
Does it look like cold does enough?
This cold washes over him,
Yeah.
and it seems to just kind of pass by him.
Cool
What?
breeze.
Like
Oh.
it doesn't do any damage at all, or like does it look like he's hurt at all?
With that attack in particular, not much happened.
But
Oh.
something.
Some happened.
Some.
Turn you from liquid state into a solid state.
Yeah.
That
Is
should
it
hurt.
his turn then?
Yeah.
He must have low initiative.
Yeah, he got like.
This is one weakness.
Also,
he got
I'm like
4.
crouching by the chest.
You're in the
So,
chest.
Like,
So big.
I'm trying to like get like that cover.
He moves to his left slightly, prompting a opportunity attack.
Like away.
Hey. Whoa.
Just right about there.
Okay.
21.
Okay, yeah, you hit him.
12 slashing. And 1 frost.
And that's magical slashing, yes?
Yep.
Okay. So the 3 of you, I want you to make
The 3 of us.
dex saves for me.
Is he going like here in a line with us?
Yes.
So not me then.
Add 4, you 2 friends. 12.
27.
Dirty 20.
Bye, friends.
Luckily, your aura was here. Dry up. Dry up.
That's exactly what happened. You guys are sick. Good thing we're so high level.
We're so high above its cliff.
That
We're so high.
He moves into position and
Okay.
he saying some weird gibberish sounds again. Miskalabaska. He slaps his hands together and in a very anime a water jet shoots out and hits
Fast
all
water
of you.
gun.
Udon and Finnegan, you take 14 bludgeoning damage. And the water gets up both of your noses and it's really uncomfortable.
Shoot. Well, then I'm out of the fight.
Okay.
Worst. Yes, I take.
You take
My items
28.
are so
Yeah.
no.
You take
it's
28.
just away.
So,
I'll cast prestidigitation.
Dryad takes 28 bludgeoning
Uh-huh.
damage and is pushed 20 feet back.
20 feet?
Yep.
Into Finn.
Oh,
Okay.
I assume it's from him.
Knocked off of me.
Am I prone?
Oh, yeah, no, you definitely are. That's what it says in the thing.
Ow! I fall down.
Okay.
It's me.
Yep, it's your turn.
I stand up 15 feet.
Okay.
That wasn't good. 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna do Sacred Flame on him, so he has to make a dex save.
Does he know?
Yeah, please no.
12.
Hey! Okay, he fails. So he takes 3d8 radiant fire. It's just radiant, but it's on fire. 10 more radiant. And that's my turn. I make my cloak billow. Now it's my turn.
Okay.
It's
Finnegan.
drying out. It's like covered in water.
I'm going to use the wand that I've gotten out of the chest to cast Bigby's hand.
Wait, did you get the glove? Oh, because yeah, you're not
Yeah.
close.
Yeah. I'm still gonna make the glove though. Rush at the thing and try and sock him in the nose.
And it's large or
Yes.
huge?
It is a large hand.
Oh,
22
that
to
hits.
hit.
Cool.
23 force damage.
Punched it.
I
Face.
punched him.
And then it's Gregor.
Yes, I charge. I'm close enough. 5, 10, 15. Whoosh, and I make 3 attacks. The first 2 are over 20.
Okay.
One's like 27. The other one is 24, I believe. And then a 15.
Okay, that third attack does not hit.
Okay, excellent. 15 slashing. And
And is this magical?
yes,
Okay.
and 8 frost.
Tizudan.
Tis it.
I'm
A
going
line
to
attack
cast Phantasmal Force.
Okay.
So, what this does is this creates an illusion
Okay.
In his mind.
in his mind. I create a phantasmal force that is like a. It looks like a version of him almost, but it is like lightning based instead of water based. And also, he can take damage from it.
So he's making intelligence.
Interesting.
So make
Intelligence?
Make an intelligence saving throw.
Hopefully he's pretty stupid.
That's gonna be 15.
Okay. Oh, it doesn't save.
Fail. So he believes there's a
Okay.
lightning-y guy. So probably the same size as him.
And then
He takes damage from it if it like does some things to him.
so I want it to be like here,
Okay.
close to him.
Each round on your turn, the Phantasman can deal 1d6 psychic damage. The target perceives the damage as a type appropriate to you.
So he'd think it was lightning, but he's actually taking psychic damage.
Right.
So it's a D6 each round. Sick. That's awesome.
Dude,
Can he save on his other
Yeah.
One.
one psychic damage?
And he thinks he's taking
He
lightning
thinks
damage?
he's taking
Yeah.
So you see him flinch, right? And he has this look of shock on his face, taking that damage. Like he's surprised it hurt as much as it did.
Does that do you?
This is info.
Okay.
This is good
So
stuff.
it's probably his turn next.
He's surprised that lightning hurt him
meaning that lightning probably doesn't normally.
as much as it did.
So stay away from
Oh. Does he make a save on his turn? Does he use an action to like tell if it's real or not?
The target can use its action to examine the Phantasmal's force with an intelligence investigation check against my spell save DC.
Otherwise, he just believes it for the. What's the duration? Like a minute? Probably.
Yep. He looks at it and has this like air of offense at this thing being near him. He growls at it in a big watery lizardy growl. And he spits a water jet at this thing that doesn't exist
Is it
in a
gonna
straight line towards
hit
Dryad.
Get them ready for.
So make a dex save me.
Okay. 18.
And also with that, because it didn't hit this phantasmal creature, just so you know.
Yep.
This is part of the spell that while a target is affected by the spell, the target treats the phantasm as if it were real.
Yep.
The target rationalizes any illogical outcomes from interacting with it.
The water went around it.
Yep. So he thinks he missed, and you took 8 bludgeoning damage.
But I don't fall forward. Oh, that could have been bad. I look at the cliff behind me.
Yeah.
He also rolled very low. And remember, that's a 100-foot tall cliff.
Awesome.
Is it me now?
That's 10d6, right?
Yep. It
Don't
is-
jump off the cliff.
It is Dry's turn. Yeah, Dry, you believe that it just singled you out with a water jet attack.
This thing hates me. I think can't freaking reach it. I'm going to cast Bless, 2nd level, to get all 4 of us.
Okay.
Just finally within 30 freaking feet. So you can add a D4 to your saves and attack rolls. So now it's Finnegan.
Okay.
What are you gonna do, boy?
First thing I'm gonna do is attack him again with Bigby's hand. That's 16 to hit.
That misses.
Chromatic orb.
Okay.
With a D4.
If it ain't broke, don't break it.
I got a 23 to hit with chromatic orb.
Yeah. Okay.
That's 19 total damage, and I'm gonna go for thunder.
Thunder damage.
So it's not really like
Maybe thunder
colored. It's just like
disperse.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
just like distorted air.
Thunder's
like shooting
force,
thunder.
right? Force, I bet, is that's
Finnegan, you hit him with this chromatic orb, and you see him like almost get the wind knocked out of him.
Whoa!
I mean, it's a solid.
Hey, Udon, do you have a thunder wave in you?
I have Thunder Smite.
I do. Why?
We might want to try that. That seems to yield better results.
Does she have a thunder wave in her? Haven't you heard her fart?
Hey, Gregor, stay there by the cliff.
I love melee combat! I am a knight of Campy.
Maybe you're just bitter because she killed you with Thunder Wave. when we were
You've
level
all
1.
killed me somehow from something, and I'm over it. Alright, is it my turn?
It is.
Okay, so I
Udon,
had
you're on deck.
rolled in a 20 something, and then a 4 and 5, or were the raw rolls, but then the +4 brought that to 16 and 17.
Well,
Do
it's
those
you
hit?
roll a D4, you don't add 4.
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
Okay, well I'll do that right
Yeah,
now.
you roll a D4.
So if I had a 5 and a 4, so this is for the 5.
So-
It's a 1, so that is gonna eliminate
No,
that.
I'm so sorry.
And this is for the 4. And I rolled a 4, so that brings us to an 8, which
Okay.
makes it a 16. The 16.
16 misses.
Oh
Dang it.
my god!
Alright, so only 1 hit. Alright, that's 7 slashing, 3 frost.
Okay. Udon.
Your blast is useless.
Thunder gets in!
Thunder should do it.
I'm sorry! Okay, so I go up and basically like
Through the
I'm
lightning.
inside his like the lightning
Oh,
phantasmal. And I cast Thunder Wave.
Okay.
He makes a con
So,
save.
yeah. Oh, and I'm also. Ooh, should I upcast it?
Sure.
I'm gonna upcast it to level.
You got plenty of slots.
21.
No.
That hits.
He has very high
I'm
constitution.
sure.
Still take half damage, so this is 14 damage total. So he takes half.
So he takes 7.
7.
Is it me now?
Bardic
Oh, it's
Inspiration.
Ooh.
Hey.
Dryad.
She's wow. I feel so inspired.
So what did Thunderwave do to it?
Yeah, did it look hurt?
I mean, it
Normal.
took the full damage.
And it did knock me back
Yeah, I mean, it probably would have gotten Bigby, but I don't think it would have.
Oh, also my Phantasmal Force does D6.
Big B roll con save.
4?
4.
I mean, Thunderwave's a 15-foot cube, so it probably would have gotten Gregor or Bigby. I assume Bigby has huge con.
I'll just say it took the damage.
How much was the Thunderwave?
14.
How much health does he have?
Equal to mine.
Oh, he's fine.
Big B, you don't.
Hey, I took 14 damage.
Is the
We're
creature
twins.
going?
He screams, slaps his hands together, and vanishes.
What?
Oh,
We did it.
Wait.
we
Did
win. Hey, how to show, girls.
So it's-
Alright, let's
and
get,
Finn.
So it's
let's
my
get our armor
turn.
on.
What he just did was plane shift.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
freaking
But
what?
he can only do that one time a day, so I don't know if he can come back.
That's the master foiled himself.
I thought he was going like invisible or something.
You know what?
He's peaced
I'm
out.
gonna live with my mistake. He sent himself to hell and
Planers.
What? Not back to like the water plane or something nice.
Udon, you scared him so bad he ran away.
Whoa, sick.
yeah. So in game, he vanishes. He just disappears, and you guys stand there waiting for 5,
Oh my gosh.
10 minutes.
Put your armor on.
Yeah.
No, I pre-rolled an attack. I'm gonna blow it.
And he just doesn't come back. And during the course
You're
of this
holding the
time,
action.
I like inch towards the chest and start clicking.
during the course of
Like one
this
sleeve at a
time,
time.
Yep.
the red spinning gem kind of fades back to its normal kind of like silvery color.
Should I hit it again?
I think that's the exact opposite.
You have Dispel Magic, don't you?
I do. I'll try it. Dispel magic.
It's too hard for this armor.
Here, I'm gonna try and catch you on the edge of a ray of frost. Hold still.
Oh,
Wait,
actually,
Gregor, you
that's a good
missed a bunch of classes on the back.
You wanna help?
I just did.
No, just wanted to tell you.
I'll blush.
I cast Dispel magic on
the gem.
thing, yeah.
If it's like 3rd level or lower, it just
Watch for ray of
ends.
frost.
Otherwise, she rolls a d20 and adds her.
Roll a
charisma.
d20 for me.
19.
So you cast this, and there is a powerful, just kind of release of energy that just kind of just reverberates. It hits you like a freaking train. Like it knocks you over. And you see this like visible physical line of like ring of energy zip out from it and go off in all directions. And as this energy all reaches the border of this dome that you had earlier seen, the sky shatters. Like just everything around you shatters.
You broke the world!
Sky is falling.
And it all comes crashing around you, and finally the gem putters out and falls 100 feet and just is obliterated on the stony mountain cliff face that you're standing on. Shatters like glass.
Does it fall like glass and hurt like glass?
Do I have time to feather fall it?
It's up to you to decide.
I think idle curiosity. I'm just gonna do it.
While Finnegan is slowly receiving this new toy, the rest of you suddenly see islands and things not far from you. In the distance, you see what looks to be the outlines of the capital city. Not far from you, maybe half a mile away, you see Koverek. And Udon, roll an intelligence check for me.
18.
You know exactly where you are. You know what island you're on.
We're right here.
What?
I'll tell you where we are, Udon.
And I take my cloak and I stab it on my spear and I plant it in the dust, sand, soil, and I say, "We're on Gregor Island."
What island are we actually
It doesn't have a name.
Oh.
Didn't.
Yeah. It's Gregor Island.
Gregor.
Go ahead and pencil that in.
Gregor Island!
Wow.
Got a nice ring to it, Gregor Island, don't it?
Wow!
And for all intents and purposes, Gregor, you now own an island. By the laws of conquest and claim, you own an island.
Do I need to roll like another intelligence check?
Yep, intelligence.
Just see if I remember
Yep.
everything. 23.
It all comes back to you. Yeah. Like a flood, as the magic, it's like as the magic dissipates and the prison of this island, you're freed from that feeling. Your memories of your true self come back. But along with those memories are the memories of your time being kidnapped by Mortem and your time just now being kidnapped with your friends and your scale being stolen from you and realizing just how fragile your existence on this plane is.
It all came back.
Are you alright, Triumph?
No. But we should probably get off this island.
I give her the shoulder. Hand on shoulder. And do I see our ship?
No.
Well, don't we have Marty?
You
We
do.
do.
You do have Marty the boat.
Yeah.
We do.
We got Marty.
Well, we've got Marty.
We could.
Alright.
Or we light a signal fire, and in the meantime, you all get first dibs on beachfront property on Gregor Island. I'll even give you a discount.
Thanks, Gregor.
Speaking of that, didn't we find money?
We did find money.
Did we?
Look at your memory coming back.
Hey.
Hot dog. Remembering the important things too.
Technically,
You
that
grown.
money is property of Gregor.
I'd like to see
Oh.
you take it.
Is that Salvage?
Just kidding.
I was only going to charge a minor finder's tax on.
Ugh, the government's the worst, alright.
Aren't you all royalty?
Just a nod.
Stick it to the man. Wait a minute. I am the
I'm
man.
just magical.
Oh yeah, just
Okay.
Just friends with God.
yeah, that's all.
So you're on an island, deserted island, even more deserted than when you landed here because you killed everything.
It's inhabited now.
I mean, we're not far.
And actually, as all the magic and clamor of combat fades, you're suddenly just surrounded by the sounds of the ocean and the birds and the distant sounds of jungle.
And it's like,
noises from
is
below
it like
you.
noonish? Because we woke up here and then we climbed the cliff.
Yeah, I would say it's noonish, one-ish.
In the camp, was it all like tents and such, or were there any like constructed wooden buildings, houses?
There was
huts?
a watchtower that was,
Oh, the what?
which we broke.
There was
Sorry.
there was like some crudely built wooden structures down in the camp.
I start building a fort out of the collapsed watchtower.
A fort?
While you all decide what to do and make a plan for me to follow along with, I'm gonna start building a fort out of the collapsed watchtower.
Okay.
Like a log fort. My dad and I did it in the woods all the time.
You're building a treehouse on the ground.
Well, no, you just like Lincoln
Like a
logs.
teepee.
Like
Yeah.
Lincoln logs,
Oh.
but with big
Okay.
big logs, big timbers.
Sure.
We should get that treasure.
We have everything we need for the temple.
To get yeah.
We could go to the temple then. I say we go straight to the temple. Although a long rest would be nice in between now and doing a temple.
Take your long rest in Fort Gregor.
So yeah, looking around from your place on this island in the open seas and stuff, you can see the distant shores of Uka, where
Very, very distant.
very very distant, like they're just kind of
Oh,
behind it.
Uka.
Where Captain
Moku.
Moku was, and you recall, yeah, I would say you guys remember, there is another island out there that at that time had been shrouded in mist and danger and whirlpools that you couldn't get to. So you have several things you could do today.
I suppose we could rest. We could go to the temple and rest before we go inside.
Is my homunculus bird still on the ship? I think
I
he
believe
hasn't
so.
been here. Okay. So I just looked up the way the
Yeah.
way the telepathic bond works. It functions fine if we're on the same plane. So can I like use that to get an idea of where the ship is?
Can't you see through his eyes?
I think
That's
that
what I
also
did.
works.
We already did
Yeah.
that. Like
Okay.
I have had you
Okay.
see through its eyes before.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, so you
I go into my
See.
feather trance.
and you look around and you see the landscape of the capital city that you're. It's a bird, right? Your homunculus?
Yep.
So you see the landscape of the capital city that it is flying over, and you can see docked in the capital city is the scimitar.
Cool. And that was where we were when we got kidnapped, right?
We were like over the water.
Got it. Okay.
Don't you
say-
have the spell sending? Or is it not prepared?
It's not prepared, but I do have it.
I say we. Well, yeah, maybe we should rest at Tea Temple.
Like travel there until evening and then rest outside.
Yeah.
We could do that.
I still got some rations in here. Anybody hungry?
Oh, I finished.
Absolutely.
I just
You guys have a ton of crab meat still.
Oh yeah, that too. I'll make some crab meat.
Oh, hey, there's a little bit of coffee in my
Travel pouch.
Hey, what's
Do you guys
this?
mind if we just like
reattune to our
throw
stuff.
up a
Camp?
fire,
Yeah.
just like rest a little bit?
Yeah. I'm gonna ray of frost for anybody who needs to cool down in the sun.
I guess I'm gonna do a
Don't
hit
forget
dice.
there is a pool of fresh water below you guys as well.
Okay.
Can we just
Yeah,
like,
you
go
didn't
down
know
there?
about that because
No, I didn't.
Like
you
just
could
like
you could go
spend
down
time
there
by the fire.
and you would if you went down there you would find yourselves in the shade of the jungle trees and also near a body of fresh water that you could cool yourself off in.
I'd say we go.
Alright.
I'm going
And
to.
then we
Just go
can
camp,
grab our
guys.
treasure later before we leave.
I'm gonna like actually. Dry's gonna walk to this very peak of the thing and just kind of cut over the horizon.
Using my rope, I climb down.
Okay, you successfully climbed down.
Yeah, we have all our stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you guys coming?
Yeah, just hold on 1 second.
Right behind you. I'm like feather falling to like get down the cliffs.
Oh, wait, magic. Before we go, is there a way to make this piece of paper that I've written this notice on like indestructible?
We could maybe carve something into stone.
Prestidigitate or something that would last. How long did we stay after killing the
We're
creature?
short resting.
You're short resting.
An
Okay.
hour.
I spent all that time stacking as
Dropping
many
it.
logs in
Yeah.
a square as I could.
I think.
You build a solid like frame work for your.
And I didn't actually
fort.
have a cloak on me when we got taken. So I don't even. What did I have on me?
You might have had a cloak. We had the bag of holding.
Okay, let's say I had a cloak. So I draw my house crest on the cloak, and I write
Nice.
Gregor Island on it, and I nail it to the back of
Okay.
the fort, and I write this, and I move the chest up to it, and I write a note, and let me know, a big note. Let me know if you can make it permanent, if you can prestidigitate.
Think about this. Instead of Gregor Island, the Isle of Gregor.
I do like that. We can think about that, but for now it's Gregor Island, because I already know.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, I have prestidigitation.
No. It's very limited. It's a cantrip.
So I'm about to like do some magic and then I get out my knife. All right, what do you want me to do?
As follows. Welcome to Fort Gregor on Gregor Island. Please deposit 10 gold pieces in the chest as a visitor's
Wait,
toll.
I haven't gotten past the Ian welcome.
Oh wait.
All right. Okay.
Shoot, there's only one P in deposit.
Please deposit 10 gold pieces in the chest as a visitor's toll. Stay as long as you like, just don't break anything. You are forbidden from building property on the island. If you wish to apply for citizenship, please write to my family in the wind.
Okay.
That address.
Yeah.
Okay. Unless you're one of the chosen ones or your name is Calalay. then you are an automatic citizen and can live here for free. If your name is Calalay, congratulations, you are in fact Queen of Gregor Island.
Oh my gosh.
Yours, King Gregor of Gregor Island.
You are royal.
Gregor Island.
I am an honest to God king now.
You're Sir, Captain, a Knight, a Royal, and
Sir,
Champion.
Captain,
And the
Lord.
landowner.
Oh, actually, thank you. What yours, King. Should the highest title come first?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
King,
Sir.
Captain, Sir Gregor, King
Like,
Sir
wait,
Captain, King Sir Captain Gregor McConnor,
Like,
featherweight. What was it lightweight?
I think it's
Featherweight.
both.
Featherweight. Oh yeah, I have dual belts. Light and featherweight champion of the world. King of Gregor Island.
Even the greatest band in the world, the maybe the chosen ones.
Don't write that.
And also a chosen one.
If you write that, you can't live here.
She left room for it.
I'll leave room for it. That guy say it looks pretty good.
Thank you.
Yeah, you have like
It's-
major like.
It's like a square frame,
Stone.
probably like 5 feet wide by 4 feet deep. It's like 2 to 3 feet tall because that's as far as I could get in an hour. And there's a draped cloak with my symbol crappily drawn on it, and the chest with the note like in the chest, basically like nailed to a wall in the chest.
That's good. This is good.
Alright.
Hey, I think that like we should come back here with some like, or you know what we could do? We could go to the capital and send some craftsmen out here
Yeah.
to make a really nice
Yes,
Yeah.
a castle. Or we could take Fort Haven and move it to the island.
Oh no!
No, but you're right about
Fortress.
craftsmen.
Yes.
They'll build me a castle. You've got castle building.
Or at least a house.
Yeah. Well,
Like a nice like vacation.
Yeah.
that we can add on to.
A manor.
A villa.
I was thinking like a cabin.
What's really nice is it's gonna be next to a portal.
We start with a cabin, and then we expand. We can put the cabin can be the
We need a vacation home.
yeah.
I feel like the cabin should be like kind of down where that camp is.
Yeah.
Maybe we
Put
should
in the
clear
woods.
that out.
We should.
Cut down
The
the
craftsmen.
trees.
We'll send some
We
soldiers.
should
with
maybe
the
bury
craftsmen.
that skeleton.
Flavor.
No, that's true.
We'll take it out, put a hat on it, and put it in front of the
Oh,
restaurant.
there'll
with
be a
the welcome
mascot.
sign.
Yeah,
Oh,
cute.
great. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a great idea. Gosh,
He's missing a
that's not my
skull.
bad.
We'll name
Give
him.
me a skull cup.
We'll name him. Pick your least favorite person.
Shaitan.
Chitsa.
Narcisse. Chitsa. You hate Chitsa more than Morden. Wow, you really are.
That was Megan. Dry us away from the conversation.
This was supposed to be cheering her up.
Oh, how would this cheer her up?
It's fun, and it's my island, and
Try loves business ventures.
exactly. Thank you.
I loves being there at the signing of someone else's island.
She loves happy things and bonding and friendship.
Yeah,
She's
you're
gonna be
right, you're
happy
right, you're
for Gregor.
Drya. How would you like to be chief, a tax officer? No. Duchess. That's literally right under king and queen, okay?
Sure. I like ice schooling. You made her upset.
It's gonna take a big shopping trip to cheer this one up.
I think so.
I need to get a really nice present.
How is it that traveling to this vacation destination has stressed us out more than anything?
Well, we were stranded here without our clothes, so.
That'll do it.
Hey, Dryan. I like. Walk up there. You okay?
I just failed again.
What are you talking about?
Well, Mortem grabbed me again, and I was the only one left conscious. All of you fell unconscious, and I couldn't even hit him. He was right there, and I couldn't do anything. And what kind of Fae protector or paladin am I? I'm starting to think maybe I was just the messenger and not one of the chicks.
Dryan. Look.
we can't always be perfect all the time. We can't always get our guy. We can't always win. That's unrealistic. I mean, if people could do that, even the best of the best on this earth, geez, why would there still be the darkness? I don't think any of us were chosen because we're the best. Or great at our jobs. But I think we were chosen because of, I don't know, something else.
Potential.
Or just like a spark of some sort. I don't know.
We all
but
had lots of potential, or were in positions of power, but we were shit at it.
yeah. But then,
Pardon the language.
honestly, we've made mistakes. We've lost. But we've also won a lot.
Yeah. I feel like all of you are doing that. You're getting better at everything you have, but I keep getting worse.
What are you talking about? How have you gotten worse?
I mean, I haven't been getting better, so it's that.
No, but you have. You've got more spells and spell slots.
I mean, like, Finnegan can fireball an entire room and Gregor can attack like 5 million times, and you've got these freaking magical...
No one's ever
Spells.
killed themselves because of you, though. Sorry. That's fine.
That was a dark day. Yeah, you weren't talking about failure? Check out those guys. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna go look at the gem.
No, I'm sorry.
It was just a joke.
Just kidding, man.
I'm just saying, like, I think that if you suddenly identify yourself as a failure because you failed once or twice, like, man, then Mortem does win.
Dang. Wow.
It's just, it's hard having this scale as my lifeline, and it can be such a burden and a weakness if it's taken away, because without it I feel like nothing.
I mean,
What?
you made it.
You
You
did.
still survived. Saved our lives on this island.
We saved each other. That's what we did. And that's why we're here. You know?
Someday
We
we'll
don't have to
need
carry
this
it
skill.
all.
I'm sorry. I thought you would take
It's okay. You can chime in.
No, finish.
Well, we all help each other though, you know? And like, I don't know. If we're always under this illusion that we have all this control, none of us have control. Even like none of us have really any much control in this world. Even if we don't, you know, just a scale is tethering us to this world. Like, any of us could go at any time. That's just kind of the name of the game. I signed up for it.
I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just because I've had it all together up until this point. But I guess that's why I need you guys, and I need more mine self.
Yeah. It depends on us. You don't always have to do it yourself.
We just gotta get more of
What are we waiting for?
By this time, it's probably 5 or 6 in the
Holy
evening.
crap, holy.
You guys have been building a fort
I've been
and writing
We were short
just carving a long message, and
I thought we were there for an hour.
That's what I thought.
you guys did a lot in an hour.
Should
Well,
we,
we didn't build the whole fort, you just moved the
No, I made the foundations.
Okay, it's 2 in the afternoon.
Should we,
Okay.
Fine.
take Marty and go to the temple?
Get out of here. Yeah, let's do it.
Should we jump off the cliff and inflate Marty on the way down and then land in it? Ow!
I won't stop you.
There are rocks at the bottom.
One in
And
something
also, we have to
chests.
get our treasure.
Oh, right.
I say we cast off by our treasure and just
Okay.
like.
Lead the way,
Bag of holding.
princess. What's your real name? Alia Jiraj or
Ali'i
something?
Kahone.
Ali'i
Kahone.
Oh yeah, that's...
Ali'i
Ohanu
Ho.
means
Kaho.
Oh
no!
Ohanu means acquaintance.
Intense family relationship.
So we travel to Atki Temple.
How long does that
Yeah.
take us to? Because we're in our boat.
Can
Rowings,
I-
right?
Yeah, you're in a
How long
rowboat.
does that take us over the ocean?
Control water, right?
Yeah, control water.
You can speedboat.
Whoa!
Oh, I was gonna like do a make a minor elemental pull us, but I think speedboat's way better.
Okay.
Dude.
Where are you going? Like, are you
Going to
going
the
to get your
temple.
ship?
No,
Or
we're
are you
going to
going
the
to the
temple.
We're
temple?
going to the temple.
Yeah. Maybe we are the chosen ones.